Hi, my name is Kaylynn Morris. Please excuse any background noises. It's my husband, and if I keep looking up, it's because I have referral notes, kind of like bullet points, because my memory is horrid. So the memory on my assignment that I chose to do was the day that I found out that I was pregnant. So I'm gonna dive in, go ahead and start explaining the developmental pathway. Of course, the first step is encoding. I wouldn't necessarily say that the memory itself is encoding, other than the fact of registering that I am in fact pregnant, and because that in itself created like a whole motherly, character within me. But more or less, the information that I had to acquire after finding out that I was pregnant is more or less the encoding part, because I had to find out, what I could and what I couldn't do, and what I had to do, and things I had to take, and all this stuff. Storage. There are, from my understanding, 3 different types of storage, and I would really group this into the schema, because, or schema, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, because this is more or less an event. I would label this as an event, because it's like a huge milestone in our lives. So I would label it as a schema for the storage portion, other than the other 2. Retrieval. It's not very hard to be able to recall this memory. I recall it every time my husband plays with our son, or every time motherhood just starts to like really take a toll, because it's more or less, in the bad, I like to see how it all started, and it all started really good. And when my husband plays with him, it makes me feel the same joy that I had when I first found out. Moving on, I'm going to go ahead with the memory term. I might be wrong, but I do believe the term to use is episodic memory, because I can remember from the beginning of the day to the end of the day everything that happened. And then some of the memory concepts that I would use is emotional memory, of course, because that memory brings back so much joy and happiness. And then, of course, encoding, because I had to learn and adapt to all the new things of becoming a mother, as well as schema, because it was such a huge event. So I hope this was not as awkward as I think it is, and I hope that